Hello everyone, we are in the second video of our trigo graph. So if you want to understand it further, I think it's better for you to watch the first video and continue with this one. Alright, now we are dealing with y equals to 3 sine 2x. So now basically what we are going to see is actually the amplitude y equals to 3 sine 2x. So if we try to see the general form previously, we are going to see that it as a sine bx plus with c, where there's nothing about c yet. Okay, so we can just ignore the part of c. So we just need to look into the part of a and b there. So here we are going to see 3 sine 2x. So this is actually referred to your amplitude. So your amplitude is supposed to be 3, and this is actually will affect your period. So before we start doing the graph, let us try to calculate the period. So the period is obtained by 2 pi divided by b, which is now the value of your b is 2. So it will be 2 pi divided by 2. So you can just cancel it 2, because 2 divided by 2 is equals to 1. So you are going to get here the answer is supposed to be pi. So what does it mean by pi? So you can say that the one full cycle of your graph, this is y and your x. So this is always your 0. And you are supposed to get something like this. So the bottom one is actually now referred to -3 and 3. Why I said so? Because the amplitude here now is 3. And here for one full cycle, okay, let's talk about cycle. One cycle here is no longer 2 pi, but here instead of 2 pi, it become pi, because here the period is pi. You can compare with the video number 1 there. So again, we can say that we have 4 stopping point here. So we are going to divide the value of pi. You are going to divide it by 4. So it become pi over 4. So the distance from the 0 to this part is actually pi over 4. So you can see that 0 plus y over 4 is pi over 4. So you need to continue with these two. So how to get another things? So it will be pi over 4 plus another pi over 4. So you can try to press your calculator. So just press your calculator like this. 1 over 4 plus with 1 over 4, then factorize the value of pi there. So you are supposed to get the 1 over 4 plus with 1 over 4. So you are going to get 1 over 2. So it will be 1 over 2 pi, or here it become pi over 2. Then you are going to get here the value of pi over 2. So pi over 2 plus with another pi over 4. So here I think I already show you how to deal with calculator. So just click 1 over 2 plus with 1 over 4. So you're going to get 3 pi over 4. So it will be 3 pi over 4. So here will be 3 pi over 4. So for us to confirm the pi part, so it will be 3 pi over 4 plus another pi over 4. I do believe that you are supposed to get pi, which is 4 pi over 4. So then you can complete the things there. Okay, alright. This one is so simple because you just need to deal with the amplitude and also your period there. But what happens if I put here as y equals to the -3 sine 2x? So basically we are going to have the same thing, except for the negative here, actually we refer to the inverse of it. So instead of having the peak like this, so you are going to invert it something like this. On this part you have something like this, so you are going to get into something like this. Okay, so your graph will be on the red color, not this part anymore. No, this part. Okay, so this is actually refer to y equals to the -3 sine 2x. Okay, this is where I put the negative in front of it. Okay, now let us look into the last video after this. Okay, so see you.